Texas.
Yeah.
Your home state.
Yeah, I mean, Fearless being a bigger threat, I feel like in Texas, he is arguably second to Fuzz. It's
whole
hard.
state?
Huh?
The
Whole state. Whole state. Right now, it should be for Texas with Lunchables gone.
Okay. Considering that Lunchman is number 0.
We're seeing Fuzz, Fearless, arguably Luck, and then I think...
Shout out to Shokyo's Horrible Album. What up, bro? I think we're starting it off right here. I mean, E2XD, everyone's favorite Smash moderator on the ladder. Check him out at smashladder.com. Free promo for you, my guy.
Yeah, if you want to get those net play friendlies in.
You'll see him a lot of it.
Yeah.
Definitely see him. I've seen a lot of players here that I recognize from that play. It gives you the opportunity to catch up, I guess, to the competitive scale where you have scenes with a lot better players on a consistent basis. Like you said, like in Austin, those are where those guys are. Fearless, Fuzz, Shokyo, Brother Rob, those guys. So like they have consistent practice around each other where they can get to each other. Where somebody like maybe like Ed, who's in a more scarce region where people aren't as connected, can kind of keep up in a sense.
Yeah, and I think with Fuzz recently moving, Fearless is now Houston. He's holding ground in Houston with people like, oh my goodness, Pyrus, Strong
Oh,
Arms.
I know the guys over from Houston. Eclipse, Kirby, Grime, Betch.
Oh, that's Austin. Grime and Betch are San Antonio.
Really?
Yeah. It's hard to determine. Texas is a big state.
Very true.
Yeah. But it's all good. We're all homies. We all
right
love
into
each
the
other.
down there. No fear at all from Fearless. Well, oh man, did I just say that?
But you best believe there are people rooting for our boy Fearless.
I really like how he was able to recognize that he was going to do the roll in right there and the regrab. Trying to go for another one. Fearless was recognizing when Ed has a tendency to go for those grabs because it is a tether grab.
Oh, going for the jab. Oh yeah, trying to catch him in his space with the boomerang. But
either a nair or a bear right there that just didn't come out at the end of it. Wasn't able to connect with the shield.
Yeah, and
Fearless
because
able to find an opener up air.
So there's only one problem with E2XD's game plan, and it's one of the reasons why he keeps getting caught out by Fearless. It's because he keeps investing with jumps. A lot of the times when he is invested for jumps, you're going to see Fearless, he's going to dash in.
And then, wow, because as soon as you said that, he tried to come down with a nair, and dash attack said no.
Yeah, so, and it's just that sharking ability from Lucario with, like we saw earlier with dash attack, because that's his immediate neutral initiator. It can Orister cancel into literally anything he wants.
It's a good idea. It definitely needs to manage the opportunities of allowing himself to be caught at maximum. Ed has always been a solid player. Excuse me, E2XD. We're going by his name tag. You can even see it now. He may not be as highly powering as Fearless. He's definitely able to keep his head on his shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
He's not getting blown out of the water. This doesn't look like the stage is too big for him, if you will. It looks like he's right along his moves. He's doing what he needs to do. He just maybe needs to convert a little bit harder.
Yeah, I agree. His spacing is very strong.
Get down, be catching. A lot of the times, players don't know the capabilities that Lucario has, I would say, just because of the unfamiliarity like we were talking about earlier. And Fearless is definitely not one of those people you want to find yourself with your pants down against because of how good he is with the character that a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
Ed does have some knowledge of the character. Dealing in PM so long, he's been around so many, he has access to all of the resources that we try to use. I thought he was going for an aerial side B right there, which would have spent the end for E2XD. However, after he was coming down from that stock, an even game is being had. Ladies and gents, we are on the tip of our toes.
Yeah, and I want to say that Fearless has the momentum because he's had center stage longer, but E2XD has had more solid punishes.
Wow. Just right there, the tether grab, allowing him to roll up and being able to punish it. A very, very close game.
Yeah.
It kind of got a little bit away from Ed for a second right there on that first and last stock. We want to talk about why that was. Like you said, he was coming in a lot more with those aerial attacks. Nair, trying to catch him with back airs, hoping that something was going to land because Link does have a good range as far as something. Like if he does hit you with something on the shield, especially because of how limited in range Lucario is, unless he's dashing at you, or he's dash grabbing or something like that, it can spell a little bit of an into situation around. However, Fearless was coming through with those dash attacks, and that's the one thing you do not want to get caught up into if you are fighting Lucario, because just like there, it has led to a very disadvantageous situation. That one dash attack has led to Ed being on stage. Finally manages to get back, however, with 61% on him now. You could argue it may not have been worth it.
Wow, and just constantly adding shield pressure, making sure that Ed cannot get down. There are small problems in not investing in things like up B out of shield from Link just because they are so costly. And
right,
if he
very committal.
If you were able to do it, that could cause a bigger punish from Fearless. So just having to play it a lot more careful, but still getting big percent of his own. Great aerial.
That no DI, perfect DI from Ed was awesome right there. I just want to say, he literally did nothing, and it worked out exactly how he needed. Going past him, ledge dash to up B. So switching it up on a different side right here. And landing incredibly close to him.
And just building up the percent, going for the nair, but because you invested in an aerial, that's early crouch cancel percent for Fearless.
Crouch cancel was definitely coming into play. You saw earlier that E2XD definitely needs to watch the percent that he's connecting with these dash attacks on Fearless with. He's hit some of them. One of them successfully this stock, the one that just passed. However, before we saw Fearless able to crouch cancel it. That's the second time he's tried to run past him and do the down smash, and every time he's getting hit with the same anti-shield option right there.
Yeah.
It's not costing him too much because, like, right now, you're seeing him in a situation where he's definitely advantaged.
Wow. That was
situational awareness.
That angle was
300 IQ.
Yeah.
Yet again, no DI on that hit. So Fearless not able to follow up.
All right. Hey, that would have worked in 3.0 too.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying they nerfed that.
He
but
definitely had the space on it. Just misspaced it a little bit. It'd be frustrating like that sometimes when they look like they should be in the grass because it has like the Luffy arm where it extends maybe a little bit. Oh, okay.
Great crouch cancel.
The hitbox on up B was allowed that magical series to happen. And it looks like he was going to have a very serious edge guard for himself. Lucario wasn't able to make it back to the stage. However, because it has a lingering hitbox on Lucario's up B, he was able to make it back and knock him off the ledge while he's using with the tether.
Yeah, and Fearless is having a small problem as well. He's going for some falling aerials.
Oh,
wow.
I like. Normally see an up
It's the zip line comes in, doing the scorpion.
There, we haven't actually seen too much of it. And as far as zoning options go, I actually think it may be underrepresented here in this situation.
Yeah, it could be a big game changer in the neutral.
However, Ed has been doing this for a while. I know he has the capacity to make the best decision as far as Link goes. Like I said, a very solid player up against an international powerhouse, if you will. Going for the bear, trying to get 2 hits. Not quick enough.
Yeah, great contesting at the ledge, recognizing that Ed goes for a lot of either ledge hop aerials or just ledge dashes, just being able to immediately contest with a falling nair.
And with a character that big, you may not expect how fast the ledge dash can put him in an advantageous situation. Yeah. It was a really good bomb right there. Maybe if Fearless wasn't able to tech in place, or if he teched a different direction, he wouldn't have as much time as he did to react. I think an up air right there probably would have connected with his on-the-ground opponent.
Yeah. And Ed is playing this getaway game a lot better now.
He gets crouch cancel coming down with the air. And 58%. He needs to find a move.
He buffered crouch cancel.
Jeez.
Wow.
All right, finally found an opening in the rank, but it looked like he had such a good lead earlier. Has now recentered itself back down to about a 20% deficit.
Oh, great roll just to recognize he went for a dash attack. Is this it?
Every time that Fearless has gotten an opening stock, it's been when Ed has been in the air and thrown out a boomerang. The boomerangs themselves, he's really good as far as shutting down options, zoning, covering. Oh, I thought that may have been it. That was so committal.
Oh.
And the fair from the other side. Yo, this set. Maybe said it enough. Just saying. Just saying. It might be a little bit too early.
Yeah.
You are definitely getting your free money's worth at home on YouTube. So please give the channel a follow, a subscribe if you could. Shout out to We in the building, taking it to PS2. We'll see who comes out on top of this Game 3 set.
Oh, going for jab 3, but with the end lag and the crouch cancel at the early percent.
The crouch cancels are not the same.
Yeah.
They really aren't. And it's just because of the toolkit that's able to. Lucario has quicker moves than Link does, so with that crouch cancel, he's able to throw something faster and to get a little bit more off of it because. But like we were saying, throwing out that snake a little bit more, looking like he unlocked a level in that good old dungeon.
he found the
looking like
hook shot.
His arsenal right now. Found the hook shot. Okay. And off at the top, maybe not what Fearless was expecting. He was managing to live a little bit later into the sets, into his stocks last game because I guess they were on Smashville.
Yeah.
Not enough for a bomb drop. Maybe a bomb thrust, but that was figuring that the hook shot. Good old tried and true.
Yeah, and Fearless needs to start finding earlier kills.
No.
That's it. Yeah, as I say that, he needs to start finding more earlier kills.
That was rough.
Going for more ledge gimps. Just trying to stop Adult Link's recovery because it is quite lackluster. Not being as versatile as we see from
had the read going. Okay, able to get back to the stage because of the unlucky hit from Fearless on that down there. Not able to find an opening because of it though. Still playing that defensive game. Not many two options that he has to go in this. Oh man, looking like he had DI draw on right there. Yeah. He was just following a parabola.
He already knew.
He did.
Investing more in his recovery, but still having some.
Didn't have invincibility from the ledge, so didn't want to put himself in a risky situation to get unguarded.
Oh, using up all of his aura at that high percent.
Not a bad idea. You'll get it back sooner or later.
Yeah.
And with an 88% lead, you invested for yourself. Trade some more for that.
Yeah.
Knowing that Dakis was coming. It's the worst when somebody reads you and then they hold you like, yeah.
Yeah, they look you in the eyes a little. They don't even pummel. They don't even pummel.
You sit there and you just recognize, like, all right, okay. Next time, I got you.
It's that small little pause.
Little sign of respect. Oh, I thought he was going for an up tilt right there.
Oh,
that's connected.
And that's the stock. Going for the dash attack at early percent.
And he was crouch killing, but wasn't able to pop up because of it. It's in a percent now where,
he went for the command grab. That looks like what he needed just to get in.
Oh, man.
He's trying to open up Link.
And just such slow startup on these moves. Even a boomerang on ground was punished so quickly by Fearless.
Oh, got a little antsy with that upbeat.
Nice ledge cancel with the nair. Trying to throw out the back air in case the Fearless decided he was going to do his old tried true dash hands. Not falling for it though.
Going for the get up attack. Recognizing that Fearless at the ledge is a little too close.
Trying to force him into these situations right here. Finally manages to man a rogue nair. Could be it for E2XD holding on.
Yeah, up in the air. Oh, he sniped him. He was like, get away from my ledge.
My man is living by a prayer right now and nothing else.
He has balls, though.
I believe it. Hey. Put your ones up in the chat for E2XD, baby. Let me see them. Oh, put the ones up.
Hey, Fearless don't care about numbers, though.
It's not a numbers game, man. It's a Project game. It's a Smash game.
Working on those platform fighters, Fearless with another great win.
Speaking of numbers, we have quite